Welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to have a look at changing the user code and the master code on this Sussex digital safe range. The digital keypad used on this safe is the Primor level 5 by Wittkop. As you can see, Wittkop. So it's not the brand of the safe, it's the brand of the keypad that's been used on the safe. And we'll go over to the instructions, and you'll see here it has a user code and a master code. So the master code that it comes with out of the factory is 123456, and it doesn't come with a user code. You'd need to program that in. However, most of our clients just use the master code and don't have user code. So what I'm going to do now is change the master code. So the first thing we're going to do is open the safe. To do that, we use the factory code 1 through 6, which you should change immediately. Once that's clicked, we turn that knob and then turn this handle and the safe's open. Okay. Now, this is really important. Everything else we're going to do now is going to be done with the safe door open, because if you do make a mistake and incorrectly enter a code that you then can't open the safe with, it's a big problem. So what I always do is I wedge something in there so that the safe can't be closed. And now with the door open, we're going to throw the bolts. So that's thrown those bolts, and then turn the keypad back to the lock position. So effectively the safe is locked now. So to change the master code, the first step, and this all needs to be done sort of fairly fluidly because there'll be a timeout, is we hold the 0 down. That beep comes on. Then we enter the old master code, which we just said is 1 through 6. And then we're going to enter the new code, which I'm just going to do in reverse. And then you need to do it one more time to confirm it. And that's done. And now we're going to test it, remembering that the door is still open but locked. So we're just going to enter. And you heard that click, it's unlocked. I can now turn that and now turn the knob, as you can see, and the safe is unlocked. I have a bit of OCD, so I always check it again. So I'm going to, with the door open, turn the bolts back, lock the safe. The safe is now locked with the bolts out. On my new master code, and lo and behold, it unlocks, and I have successfully changed the master code on this safe. So what I've just done behind the scenes is I've just set the master code back to the factory, 123456. I won't show you that, but now I'm going to show you the next stage, which is, let's say you want to keep a master code, obviously not 123456. You do need to change that, but you want to give access to the safe, and you want to a particular person. You're going to give them a code that they can use, and you can change that when you want to. They never need to know the master code. They should never know the master code. Only you know that. But you can then remove that user code when you want, and change it rather when you want to. So instead of pressing 0 and holding, we're just going to press 1 and hold. And now we're going to enter our master code, which is 1 through 6. Doing it with my left hand, I'm right-handed. Now we're going to enter our user code, and let's just do 6 zeros as a user code. And then we need to do that one more time. And that's done. So now this safe has been programmed to be opened with two codes. A master code will open it, and a user code will open it. So we'll just show you that. Master code opening. That's clicked and that's opened. Turn the bolts. That's worked. Lock it again. And the user code, I'm just going to open it with now. So we know that's just 6 zeros. And it's clicked. And again, it's opened. And there are the bolts. So now that I'm happy and I've checked twice that my codes work and I haven't made any mistakes, I've shut the safe. It's completely locked, as you can see. Turning the handle won't open the safe. Let's enter the user code. Click, open, and there we have it. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in one of these safes, please have a look in the video description, and I'll also put a link at the end of the video.
Free delivery and free installation. Your safe will be delivered and professionally installed by one of our own vetted employees who will arrive in an unmarked vehicle. Get in touch online or call us on 0800 711 7892.